Check 1, 2, check. Check 1, 2, check. Okay, we'll give it a minute for people to show up. Hello, everyone. Anyone here? Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm doing all right. Happy to finally get sit back down for a few minutes. It's been a couple of weeks. Finally excited to finish this league run that I started and had to delete because I doxed myself. So yeah, gonna keep playing Pauper Aristocrats. Maybe go back over the other games before. We're sitting at 2-1. Oh, huh. I was just chatting with that person in the Discord. Fancy that. Yeah, this was You Are Delver, this was Stompy, this was Elves. Excited, want to finish this league run out. Don't think I'll start another one because it's changing over in just about a week because of Ixalan. Yeah, that's really about it. Interested to see what the rest of the spoiler brings. Interested to talk about the spoiler if anyone has any questions. Let me send out a tweet. Easier to do from my phone. How's everyone doing out there? Taking a while. Sweet. Let's join and let's hope it's a good matchup. So when you say the new set, are you talking about Ixalan or Iconic Masters? I like this. Have a 1, a 2, and potentially a 3. I kept. They kept. Let's go. Because I don't know about... Oh, please don't be elves. Ah, oh, frickin'. Yeah. Elves is such a bad matchup. Ixalan, nothing right now really jumps out. I'm interested to see Explore and what happens with that. They're almost definitely on Stompy, which is good news for me. Explore is an interesting mechanic. I like it a lot because it either draws you a land, gives you a big creature, or draws you a card right into the graveyard, which we all know how much I love drawing cards into the graveyard. That is fine by me. So this is a Doom Traveler. So the question is, do I flip it? I don't think I do. So they're on Stompy, which is a great matchup for us, which I'm fine with. Sure, they can rank her. Wow, okay. That's going to be problematic. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about that kind of draw. It's annoying more than anything else. But if I can get some stuff, I can race it. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I thought that's what I'm setting up for next turn. I wanted to try and get damage in. But they almost for sure have a pump. Of some sort. Is that Bloodthirst? Yeah, that's Bloodthirst. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I mean, what I have to do here is... I'm swinging with this because my best shot is they block and I get to... No? Okay. Let's see if I can draw something good off of this. Probably should have actually done this pre-combat. I mean, there's no point in holding it back. So what I need to have now is... I think I've misplayed this somehow. Sure. Wow. This was just the brutalist bricks. Like, double ranker was tough to beat. Interesting. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna scoop because there was nothing I could... I'm not sure what I could have done differently in that game. If you're right, John, and I'm able to block, I don't think it matters. Like, they had this and everything. Yeah, and I don't think the next couple turns were gonna save me. Okay. Want removal, Tithe Drinkers, Standard Bearers, and Prismatic Strands. You are less good. You are less good. Read the Bones is less good. Things would be better if I had won that game. I'll leave it at that. How good is Sacred Cat here? Yeah, rally as an out is always a thing. I think raise the alarm is worse than... Let's try this. I always forget how I sideboard this one. No, wait, you're better because you trade on the front side. Sure, let's go with this. Yeah, I just don't think they would have attacked into it. But you're probably right, they probably would have. Let's be on the play. Not the best way to start, but I do have a turn 2 bearer, which is very good. And then I can follow that up with an emissary. Oh god, I got caught in a pie versus something else discussion on Twitter. Pie versus cake. Okay, so now I have some time. Yep, that's fine. They can't really do anything with that right now. And I don't think they brought in Cartouche. Sure. And any land means I'm golden. Stay gold, pony boy. So I think I just take the hit here and then try to slam Noble, because that puts him in a very precarious position. Do I take this hit? Yeah, I think I just take this hit. That's fine. Because there's not much they're going to be able to do when I put a Noble on the table. Okay, now if this is, what's that card? Then we're in trouble. Not that card. Awesome. Okay, let's start winning. Sure, Nest Invader's fine. You picked up Ghastly Demises. So, okay, sorry. I'm trying to win this. Oh, okay, I won. That was easy? Yeah, they can't really beat Standard Bearer. And it's good to know that they brought in, that. So the question is, do I bring in these? I don't think I do. So let's see what you say, Fruit Salad. You picked up Ghastly Demises when you dropped it, and I've been, yeah, Ghastly Demises is a great card. Does the job. Does stuff. It's a good cheap removal spell. And when life totals don't matter, or when they matter less, I should say, I like Vendetta a little more, because it's less conditional. Love it. Let's keep it. Battle Screech is going to be good. Harsh Sustenance is going to be good. The fact that I have Prismatic Strands also bodes well. It's just a matter of setting up a turn where I don't die. Did they keep a one-lander? They might have kept a one-lander. Okay, yeah, I think I risk it here because they didn't have Gut Shot, which is good for me. That's fine. Okay, what do they have? Do they have the thing? Yeah, they have the thing. Oh, Young Wolf. Okay, that's fine. Okay, how do I want to play this? Oh god, this is tough. I definitely want to save that for last. Yeah, I think what I do here is I waste something of theirs, trade off with Standard Bearer, and then have Strain's backup. Like, because then I can just start pulling ahead with Battle Screech and Sustenance. Just can't mess this up. Okay, that's green. Yeah, that's fine. This is Burning Tree? Yeah. So if they have like Burning Tree into Burning Tree, it's going to be really hard, but not impossible. That just made things much harder. Yep, okay, I think I lose this one. Much harder. I'm at 17. I'm at a pretty healthy life total. I think I have to take this hit. Sure. This is going to be really tough. I don't know if I'm going to win this one. Oy. I mean, I still can win. I'm not SOL. Ooh, that's going to be tough. They just... What just happened? They draw a fight spell? Did they just forget how many land drops they get in a turn? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Sure. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's going to help a lot. Okay, I see a way out, and it involves Tithe Drinker. Okay. I basically have to play this tightly. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Continues to be interesting. Like, the thing is, I don't think they can actually win. What are you killing? Sure, I have to be okay with that. Oh, no I don't. Bollocks. If the Stompy player's not playing tight, no. But Tithe Drinker put in work this game. Because really, I think, whatever, I'm very confused by this game. And I'm not narrating it well either, so I apologize. I don't think that was it. I think that they don't know how, like... So one reason I like this deck is because it forces your opponent to make attacks or blocks, and when you don't know how to attack or block into a crowded board state, you vapor lock. You just vapor lock. I hit green. They need to defend against 6 power worth of flyer, which I don't think they can, and I win. And Stumpy is not the most intuitive deck to play either. But this deck has a good matchup with Stumpy. Interesting. They're trying to mow down my Air Force. So if they have a green spell, they can take care of, they can take care of 1 flyer. Well, 2. No, yeah, 2. If that's a green spell, they can take care of 2 flyers. But that means any spell I draw wins the game. This is interesting. Spell. Oh boy. Now things are getting dicey. I mean, I just have to crunch. Wait, do I just win? If they don't have a pump spell, I win, right? Pump? Yeah, pump, okay. Okay, that's bad. That is bad. But they still have to block everything. Okay. So they go to 1. Sure. Sure. Okay, now all I need to do... Ugh, do I just lose? This is going to be tough. I need this to die. I need my manifested thing to die. Please kill the manifest. Please kill the manifest. I know, this is, Sure, that's... Okay. I don't think I'm dead if they just hit me with that. Might have a chance? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I think if they attack correctly, I'm just dead. But what I need is for them to kill the manifest. Like, if I can get into a position where I block with the manifest, I might just win. Okay, let's see what happens. Are they giving me an out? Okay, that puts me to 4. I basically need to not draw an instant on my draw step. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm just dead. Man, I'm just... Yeah, they're gonna kill me this way. If they don't set an upkeep stop, I'm dead. Aw, man. That was tight. Yep, I'm dead. Ah, that was so close. Yeah. What was my draw? If my draw was an instant, I'm gonna be so... that was close. Well, I would have been... yeah, I would have ripped 2 lands in a row. Man, I had to have missed a point somewhere. I had to have. That's tough. It's annoying. Okay, let's try to salvage this league, get 1 win out of it. So if I get 1 win, I get my entry fee back. Like this opener, can lead on feeder, can lead on just about anything. Turn 1, preordained. So that tells me they're on flicker. Top. Top, sure. So Flicker means they're running, what's that annoying card? Chainer's Edict. So I want to lead on that, then next turn I can body spam with Sacred Cat and Carrion Feeder. Unless something better comes along. It might be on Alchemy. If it's Alchemy, this is a interesting. If it's Alchemy, it's a good matchup, but not like overwhelmingly good. If it's Flicker, I think that's a good matchup, but I'm not entirely sure. It depends on whether or not they're running Nauseas and things of that nature. What do you mean did I main Prismatic Strands? When did I do that? I'm not denying that I did. I just need a little more context to fully understand what you're talking about. Are you talking about when I used it to protect my Tithe Drinker? That tells me they're on Alchemy, which is an interesting matchup. This is going to be a tough one to get a point out of. Fruits Out, are you talking about the time when I tried to use the strands to protect my Tithe Drinker? If you're asking that, I think it's because I made a mistake in my combat math and thinking that they couldn't take out enough flyers. No, it's all damage. Yeah, it's neat. Strands is all damage. Okay, so they're probably going to try to slam Angler next turn. They're going to slam Angler or Mole Drifter. Mole Drifter's kind of worse. Hello. Here comes Big Angles. I think it's because they're not worried about the 1/1 flyer because they can just block it with Mole Drifter eventually. Let's crack the clue. Seems pretty good. I think people they underestimate Sacred Cat. As weird as that sounds. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for springing forth to my protection in the Discord before. That was an interesting experience. Okay, I'll be right back. I need some water. So they just aqueducted. Yeah, I mean, I don't want you to be happy to do that. Not Discord drama. I don't want to get too much into it, but basically, there was just some misunderstanding of what different things represent in different parts of the world. And that's it. It was an educational moment. How many copies of Tragic Slip does this deck run? My guess is not enough. So, since this is my last match in this league, what do you think I should do next? Should I jump into some two-player queues? What kind of deck do you want me to build or play next? Do you want me to jump into the folder, play some unranked matches? Yeah, here comes Drifter. You Black Blue Madness. I don't think that. I think that's what we're playing against, really. More Swirling Sandstorm decks. I don't think Swirling Sandstorm is that great right now. Interesting. No, I'm not building green-white Infect. Come on. Come on. Not what I wanted to see. Jund. I can try a Jund thing. When you say Jund, what do you mean? Like, because I don't want to build Jund until I have access to lead the Stampede. No, I'm not. No. No Ristic Study. That is ridiculous. Yeah, I lowered it. Okay. Now, I kind of played my hand there. A month ago, I started playing Pauper in 2015. If only Land Destruction was good. I didn't mean to get you fighting about cake. I had no idea what you were talking about, Aaron. Like, the problem with Jund and Pauper is that white, I want it to be at least better than bad. They went top. That's not good. What I want is I think that white, like Palace Sentinel's Journey to Nowhere, these and Core Skyfisher replace black in Pauper. In that, yeah, they're setting up for something. Hey, how you doing? So white takes the place of black in color-wise in like mid-range deck. You want me to play Jund lands, don't you, John? Okay. I have some time. So what'd be sweet here is read the bones. That was a mistake. I should have sacked. Well, that's one thing I wanted to see. I like both of these. I don't like Mono Black Monarch. But yeah, okay, well, after this I'll pull up Jund lands and see what we can do, if I have time. Because I might be on husband duty at that point, if Jacqueline gets home. Triple Mole Drifter. Nice. Nice if you can get it. This deck is not good against Mole Drifter decks. They didn't have... Thank you, I appreciate it. They didn't have Counterspell, but they might have it now. Hello. Okay, awesome. I get to resolve Noble, which puts me in a much better position than I was a few minutes ago. Hey, Usman. Good to see you. Yeah, that's fine. Tortured Existence. I can pull up my red-black Tortured Existence list. Hey, HJC, how you doing? And see what y'all think about that. But... I do like Boros Monarch. That's for sure. So HJC, this is the league from last time. I'm basically 2-2. And this is game 1 of match 5. They have Edict, and my guess is a counter spell of some sort in hand. So they have Edict and a blank. They bend Alchemy, Aqueduct, Slip. Yeah, that happens occasionally. I'm not sure why. It should go away in a minute. If not, let me know. The Echo. I think we're dead here. Yeah, we have outs. Battle Screech is a pretty good one. But I don't think we're going to get there. And really the thing in this matchup is you need to win early. Actually, we might have some outs involving defensive... We have some outs, actually. It just involves defensive Rally the Peasants. Okay. Oh, they whiffed on that. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Interesting. Let me have that. So, my best plan now is for them to make a mistake. Let's hope they do. Okay, let's see what this is. Not what I needed to see. Yep. Well, we do have an out, and that is our opponent timing out, because they've used up almost half their clock on this one game. Interesting. If I had been able to flip that into a... What's that card called? Okay. No, I'm not tilted at all. Okay. Harsh Sustenance isn't good here. Journey to Nowhere and Lumen Thread Field are very good. Excuse me, as is Sen's Enlistment. Sacred Cat is not at its best here. Carrion Feeder is not great, but it's fine. Yeah, let's go with this. I am so sorry for starting this cheesecake. No, they don't usually have Justice. They usually have Shrivel. And Justice just, like, they're, like, Wraths are not great against this deck. Like, what is a Wrath going to do against a Sultai Emissary? It's going to give me a 2-2. Let's see. Are they going to kill this? Not sure what their... Is their plan just to not take any damage? They are very aggressive with their removal. Probably because they saw Rally. Like, they just traded 2 Tragic Slips, 2 of their best removal spells, for Sultai Emissary. Which tells you they have an Angler in hand. And a counter spell. So I'm actually just going to let them do their thing for now. Yeah, because what they're going to do here is Alchemy into Angler. Sprite! Interesting. They've run Spellstutter Sprite. That is interesting. No, the opponent is actually playing Mark pretty close to correctly. What they're doing is they're trying to... What our opponent is trying to do is trying to make my go wide ability not matter. That's what they're trying to do. And so by using all their removal early... What did they return? Swamp. So, yeah, I think this is the play. Because I'm baiting out a counter. Next turn I'll be able to take that off the board no matter what, because here comes the counter spell. Yep. Because I don't think they'll have 2 counters lined up, because if they replay Swamp, they can only counter 1 spell. Okay. I have to take this hit. Okay. So they don't have a counter. Ay. So they definitely found a counter. Oh, this is miserable. Agony Warp? Sure, that's fine. Okay. So they don't have a counter in hand. Unless they do? They're not playing like they have a counter in hand. Okay. They have another Angler in hand. That's going to be problematic. I wouldn't bring in a null against this deck. 1. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens. What is our opponent trying to do? Okay. Yeah, but they're going to start being... They're going to be able to flashback Alchemy this turn. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah, they're going to try to flashback Alchemy with Disfigure up. This is not good for us. So the question is, do I go for Rally Flashback here? What do you think? No, I think I have to hold my Haymaker back as long as possible. Interesting. If they whiff, then I go for it. Okay. Let's see what you got. That's fine. Angler? Okay. What'd you find? Shrivel. Sure. Huh. Did our opponent just scoop? What? Okay, okay. Okay? Let's run it back. Hand looks good. Oh, they're at 6. And they kept on top. Okay. Like, I don't know about you, but I thought our opponent had the advantage there. Like... Sure. Recoil. Okay. Why recoil? You gonna try to LD me out of this? Like, that might be it. They might have just been worried about the time, but I don't know. Scooping there just gives up, I feel like it gives up so much equity. And recoil just seems bad unless you're going after my mana, which also doesn't seem good. Like, I'm a deck with flashback spells, and you want me to discard. I don't understand you. Okay, so they have recoil. Are they going to recoil something? That seems like a very bad shrivel. But if they recoil feeder, I'm fine with that. Like, I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. You're right, I should have sacked Emissary. That was a mistake. No, yeah, should have sacked Emissary. That was a misclick. I make a lot of errors with this because I'm not as practiced as I'd like to be. Top. That's not good. Sure. Okay, yeah, let's make him burn a counter on Rally the Peasants. Okay, I'm not sure what our opponent's trying to do here. I really have no idea what's going on. Hallelujah! Oh my lord. Am I going to be able to resolve 2 spells this turn? Okay, I'm very confused. I'm very excited, but very confused. What can they do here? So they are playing like they have a trump card. But what would their trump card be? Red is for flashback on Rally the Peasants. Bottom, okay. Okay. So the question is, do I let this happen? And I think the answer is no. You know what? They may not know how recoil works. I don't think they know how recoil works. I think we did it. Okay. Let's see what happens. I think we're going to pull this one out. Okay, here comes the angler. Oh no, mole drifter. Okay, that's fine. That is a-okay by me. Those are two good cards to see. Those are two really nice cards to see. Heavens to Betsy. Fine, counter this. Oh my lord! Do they just think they have infinite time? Because if they flash... You're probably right. Sure. But I think we win anyway. I don't think they can deal us 28 points of damage in 40 seconds. Sure. Play a blocker? Okay, they so manipulated back, bolus, and whiffed. We did it! We did it. Okay, so in my last 4 leagues, I've gone 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2. Dang, really like this. Touchdown! Woo! Yeah. Wins are fun. Wins are a lot better than losses. Really happy with this. So yeah, see my background. Yeah, that was something. Ooh, no. How many chests do I have? I have 3 treasure chests. Okay, how many people are here? Thanks, Vic. Deck is sweet. Not sure it gets anything from the new cards that we've seen. Okay, should I open 1 chest? Just 1. I'll open 1. Played poorly. Got punished. Oof. I love this card, but oof. Is Refurbish worth anything? Okay, let's see. Let's fix this deck. I'll be back in a minute. Leaf. Okay, let's see. Too bad. I'm almost done. Okay. Sure, let's try this in tournament practice. Why not? Jund lands. Let's do something dumb. The thing is Jund the best color combination for lands? Or is it Abzan now? What do we think? Jund or Abzan? Let's brew this together, okay? Where's our friend Soren? So what does Abzan add? Sense Enlistment. I really like Sense Enlistment in these kinds of decks. It's inevitability, but it doesn't get back lands. Yeah, this was a bad idea. Let's get rid of this. So let's go back to Jund lands. So the basic premise of Jund lands is you leverage cards like Siphon Life and Raven's Crime and Flame Jab to take out things, while your cards like Evankar's Justice and other things kind of do the rest of the work. I kind of put down this deck after a while because I just kind of got sick of all the clicks and everything. But I do like, you know, casting Crop Rotation instant speed for Bojuka Bog. So, what do you say? Should I give it a shot in tournament practice? Sure. And then I'm probably going to have to call it a night. I mean, what Abzan adds, it's tough because... What's this? You're going to link me to something? I mean, I do like toolbox decks. The entire, like... So one of the things that's really missing in Pauper is a Phyrexian Arena, a card like that. But also a card like basically a Planeswalker. Anything that generates a persistent amount of card advantage. A deck like this I'm actually hyped for when we get Guardian Idol. Because what that does is it's mana. It's an expensive man land. A creature land. Sorry. Darn. And what I mean by that is you get to run all your fun stuff. You get to basically ramp, but you get a threat in the mid-game. Now, granted, it's a 2/2. Not the best threat out there, but it does stuff. How many of you read my article on Gathering Magic today? Just out of curiosity. Run 27 lands, see 1 in the opener. Better. Okay. Best. Sure. Oy, that is tough. Ah, Blitz. Joy of joys. Well, if we're not dead this turn, we might have a shot. Big if. If this is Battle Rage, we're just dead, right? I do not run Quicksand. Sure. Casual turn 3 kill. Sure. Not sure there's anything I could have done about that. That's just brutal. Quicksand makes a lot of sense. Not sure what would be... you are bad here. You are good here. Brindlebore seems good. Ghastly Demise seems good. You seem kind of bad. And so do you, Mulch. You actually seem kind of good. Crime seems bad. I mean, I'm willing to give this deck another shot. I'm just not sure what it looks like. Because the metagame shifted so much after Burning Tree Emissary came around. Like, and Flame Jab just isn't the card it used to be. No, I don't. Probably could go down to 1. Oh, yeah. You're right. If I make it to game 2, I know exactly what I'll do. Well, we're going to have some time. So please don't have Dispel. Lucky Alex. Lucky Alex. Yeah, Quicksand seems good. Not sure what else. That doesn't seem good for us. So, what's everyone's favorite cards in Ixalan and Iconic Masters so far? It slowly is the answer. It functions very slowly. Usually it wins with Battlefield Scrounger beats, or it wins by decking, or gaining enough life. What? Sure. This format sometimes. Yeah, I'm interested in Lead the Stampede because it's definitely better turns 2 through 4, and not nearly as good once you have like 7 elves out and Distant Melody active. Slivers is less of a deck. I actually don't think it helps Slivers all that much. Oof. I think I have to keep this, but I really don't want to, because I can kill their turn 2 play if I have to. Like, if I had to make the tight play, it's probably mulligan that hand. But Tournament Practice, I don't know. Well, I think we're just dead here. Yeah, I don't get the... Retrace lets you discard a land card and cast it again. Oh, we're not dead. We have life. Life is good. I think that's the right play. Sure. Like, it's just spending their resources inefficiently for them right now. I mean, Blue-Red Delver is just really good. And are you talking about with Slivers? this is gonna be tough. Fine by me. The more they flood, the better for us. Well, what do you usually run, Wilfredo? I mean, come on, you're running like those. Those are just decks you should be prepared for. I actually should have not done that. Yeah, maybe. Gond is fine. Kind of misses on a lot of the key cards, so who knows. Do they just scoop? Okay, sure, that's fine. Whatever. Okay. Let's trade. I've tested a deck with a vehicle in it. Renegade Freighter's really good. Okay, I'm sorry. I want to get one more game of somewhat meaningful Magic in. Not bad. Oh, man. What's going on here? There we go. Seeker, a lot of the Boros lists, actually. Like, the mid-range Boros decks, I think, are fine for it. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's throw some tickets to the... Let's do it. Oh, Will. I know you. It's Popper Fox, everyone. Let's mulligan. Let's keep? This is bad. Got better, but still not great. So if my chat's to be believed, Will is testing Boros Monarch. Yep. The deck that Will's playing, Popper Fox, is definitely a deck that is good against a good home for Seeker. Battle Screech, all the tokens, all that stuff. Like, this triggers Seeker of the Way. wait. Darn. I'm not playing well. Should have cast a Stinkweed on that turn. Well, maybe I punt down. Nope. Okay. So yeah, this matchup comes down to whether or not they have Journey to Nowhere. That's really it. Huh. Am I still involved in this cake argument? I am still involved in this cake argument. Would have been a really sweet turn with Crusher. But I think I'm so far behind already. Like, it's turn 4, I haven't won the game, it's over. Yeah, Will's making the smart play here. Okay, let's see what happens next turn. Sure. Sure. Let's do this again. I'm getting lots of looks, but no action. And this is the problem with Reanimator. Yeah, here comes the Monarch. Oh, Battle Screech. Huh. You gotta be kidding me at some point. There's one. And 2 Exhum's gone. Okay. Only took me forever. I don't think we're winning this one, folks, by the way. That's it. I have 1 Exhum left in the deck. Ugh, this is bad news. I only have 21 cards left. Jeez. I also messed up. I should have played a swamp, so that way I could have pumped for a point. You can send it to my Facebook, facebook.com/nerdstothecore. That's the best way for me to take a look at stuff. I answer my messages there pretty regularly. So the question is, does he have the Monarch? Because if he does and taps out for it, I have an entertaining play. Now let's see. Are you going to use Vial? Yep. Interesting. So their hand is Radiant Fountain and Prism. They can tap out for Battle Screech this turn. Okay. I think the best possible draw is another Exhume. That's just it. Another Exhume is great. Problem with the vehicles is that you need to have the right balance of creatures and spells, and for like creatures and vehicles. They have Burn. That's bad. Oh my god, really? Oh, that's too much. What are they going to sacrifice? Did we just steal this game from Will? So I think if they sacrifice lands and then burn, unless they have like double Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt's really good here. But I think... Am I going to pull this one out? Okay. Oh, wait, no. Double Gal Blast, I lose. Okay, yeah. Here it comes. Yep. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Well, I'm losing it, so after this, I'll probably call it a night. You are fine. You are also fine. Lightning Axe, not so fine. Greater Sandworm, not so fine. Tormenting Voice, less good. Addle. How much do I want you? Can't really sacrifice artifacts. Okay. Put me out of my misery quick, Will. Or let me put you out of your misery quickly. Come on, turn 1. Ah, bollocks. What do you mean by that you'll get up tomorrow, Greater Sandworm? I would like to play first. I think you're making a penis joke, John. Let's keep. Oh, they're mulliganing. Yay. Oh, come on, go lower. Okay. Next turn, I think I need a cathartic no matter what. It's pretty good. Turn 2 Angler's not bad. Okay. So next turn I can flashback looting. Man, why did this draw get wasted on a mulligan to 4? Oh, Will, not like this. I'm sorry, Will. I really am. Okay. Wasted the great draw on the mulligan. No, I don't want to side you out. I like... Okay. One time, dealer. One time. Hey, how you doing? This hand is so close to being excellent. I think I have to keep it, because any pitch spell makes this so much better, and I can randomly mess up their lands. But it's so close. Like, I have 2 of the 3 pieces I need. Ugh. Not much. How you doing? It's a loose keep on my part. Okay. Sure. It's fine. Sure. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay. So I'm wondering what I do here. Perfect. I get some value. Sure. Red. I want red because I want some flexibility in my mana next turn. No, I need to draw. It's flashback looting. And then next turn I'm going to dredge, and maybe I'll be able to double Exhume. Actually, what I'll do is I'll dredge, I'll try to nuke the vial. Because dredging a nuke vial sets me up better because it lets me attack with Crusher. And it reduces the number of permanents they have. It's fine. That is fine. Sure. That's fine. Even if they have the journey, it's not going to really help them that much. Because I only have 5 permanents in play, and then I can do it all again next turn. Come on. Okay. Now, are you going to block? No, that means they have Journey to Nowhere in hand, which is excellent news. So I get to do this all again. If they don't have Journey, I think I just dredge and hope to hit another thing. Dragon's Breath. Let's take a white card. I think I now have to take a red card, actually. Got there! Got there. Woo! Okay. That was something else. I love this deck. It is so bad, but I love it. Good games, Will. On that note, I am going to call it a night. Thank you all so much for coming out and watching today. Twitter.com/nerdtothecore, Twitch.tv/nerdtothecore, Facebook.com/nerdtothecore. Check out my article on the Pauper metagame. It's live on GatheringMagic.com, and thank you all so much for watching. I'll put this one up on stream since I did not dox myself this time. Thank you all again so much. Have a great day. Take care. Have a good night. Peace.